What is going on YouTube? Welcome to the vlog. I've just got in from work and I've been to the shops on the way home, so we're going to start this off with a quick food shop. So today was more of a mini haul, just got some of the essentials. So picked up some of my favourite fruit: blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, great for volume, and then some grapes. Moving on to the veg, got some baby plum tomatoes. This is kind of snuck in the middle. Officially I do believe it is a fruit, but it's kind of sneaking in between the border of the veg and the fruit. So we've got an avocado, one of my faves, everyone should know by now. Got some tender stem broccoli, some mixed salad, again great for volume, really packs out the meal nicely. Some almond milk, some agua as always, keep that hydration. I also went and picked up some of this nasal spray. I've been getting absolutely butchered recently by hay fever, and hopefully this is going to help me combat it. And getting out of the rabbit food, I'm really into wraps at the moment, so we're going to have some wraps, some fajita mix, some crunchy peanut butter. I never really go with the smooth anymore, always stick with the crunchy. And then lastly, we've got some of this Aberdeen Angus steak mince. This is 15% fat. I'm not too fussy, to be honest, with the fat content. I do quite like getting the 5% though when I buy it normally, but I'll eat about half of this for a serving. So the time is currently 4 o'clock and I'm going to go get in a run, as this weather is about as perfect a running condition as I could ask for. Can't really hope for more. The cat loves it, loves a little sunbathe. Yes! So we'll catch up with you guys when I'm back. So guys, back from the run now. This is what we're going for dinner. So we were a bit short on the food, which is why I ended up going to the shop to get it in the first place. So we're going to have half of this avocado here, half a white onion. We're going to have some salad, a tortilla wrap, a bit of spillover salad because I think the beef is going to be too much for one wrap. I always like to chop my dessert up first, so I'm going to have some strawberries, get them out of the fridge early so the flavour's better. So with that, I'm going to have a few of these tomatoes, and then as well, I'm going to have some of this tender stem broccoli. Even though you're meant to eat the stem of the broccoli, I actually cut a tiny bit of the end off because I always find that that is the grossest bit. And as I am going to stir fry these, pan fry it, then what I do is, because they're kind of thick, I'll just cut them down the middle just so that they cook a bit better. If it's in the oven, I don't really mind so much, but I like to cut them down the middle, make them a bit thinner, they cook a bit quicker. Normally as well, I've got a habit of cooking the meat kind of high temperature for the pan, but with this beef and with the vegetables, especially the white onion, as it takes a bit longer than red onion to cook, I kind of have them at a medium lower temperature and cook them for a bit longer so I don't burn all my food. So the main update for today, guys, is that I've actually handed in my notice at work today. It's been almost a year since I started working at the company, and I've been working 9 to 3 that whole time, and I feel like it's kind of time for a change. Because of my injury and stuff, it's made me reevaluate everything, and as my contract is up at the end of July, I'm going to not renew it, and I'm going to go back to full-time training for a bit, look to bust out a load of fights for the end of this year, and then I'm kind of still formulating a next phase. So stay tuned for more thoughts on that in the future once I've kind of formulated everything. And as well, I've had people ask before about finances, about being like an amateur MMA fighter. Obviously I'm not professional yet, but I kind of have some idea of how it works, knowing some professional fighters. So if anyone is interested in the finances behind MMA and kind of about sustaining yourself, about trying to work everything out, get a budget going, then drop the video a thumbs up. So there we have it, guys, in all its glory. The mega wrap and a bit of side salad. I'm going to chuck some mayonnaise and cheese on there. That wrap was unreal, guys. Now we got the sweet dessert, a load of grapes and strawberries. If I was dieting, I probably wouldn't eat quite this much, but when I'm not on a diet, this really helps to satisfy any cravings. So that's going to wrap up my food for the day, guys. Breakfast was normal, just had my oats, peanut butter, almond milk, berries, supplements and water. The regular lunch I've been going for at the moment is a chicken bacon pasta salad, and then as well another salad which is rice, salad, prawn and teriyaki sauce. After lunch earlier, I did have a Kit Kat, which is about 209 calories, and I think a good general rule for having treats, especially when you're not on a diet, is not buying multi-packs, not buying sharing size items, so then you can just have what you want when you want it, and you can limit yourself, and that will stop you going into any type of binging mode as well. Anyway guys, I'm going to chill out and watch some Ben Askren wrestling videos. He's got some really good technical breakdowns on YouTube, and then I'll probably watch a little Netflix. So I will see you guys at the gym. I'm coaching tonight. It's Thursday. I'm coaching Tuesdays and Thursdays at the moment, as John's away on his Thursday classes. He's currently in Vegas living the life. Tonight we're doing striking, following on from Tuesday. When I'm coaching both the classes in the week, I like to do it in cycles, so I'll just pick something to do for the whole week. So this week we're doing kickboxing, last week we did cage wrestling, next week we might do jiu-jitsu. Anyway, see you there. So guys, at the gym now, starting off the session with some shadow boxing. The next warm-up round after the shadow boxing is shot-for-shot defense. So if you're dealing with a punch, you can do whatever defense you want. You can slip, parry, roll, get out the way, cover. If it's a kick, you can check, step back, teep. So overall, we're going to do 2 techniques today. We're going to look at counters today, kind of using our opponent's pressure, and then we're just going to go from a punch to a kick. So we're going to take an angle, punch, and then kick off it. Good to, anytime you kind of break from an exchange, it's nice to get a free kick if you can. So your partner is just going to kind of pad a check hook. So if you're orthodox or southpaw, it's going to be their front arm. So Matt Lab's going to have his front arm up here for a left hook for me, and he's going to walk forward just kind of nice and slow, nice and smooth, no rush. All I'm going to do is I'm going to step out to the side with my leg, just keep coming. I'm going to angle off with my left hook. I'm going to have my elbow a bit higher, and I'm going to sit my weight back slightly, so I'm not as available for the counter, yeah? I can keep my chin nice and tucked in my shoulder. I'm still going to keep my backhand up, so all I'm going to do is pivot this leg out here, and then we're going to have a nice angle for the kick. So again, I was going to walk through, I'm going to step and then kick through. Yeah, nice and easy. Again, take the angle, kick. Still coming up on our toes, still elevating through, still pivoting on our toes. Don't be flat-footed when you kick. So again, he steps, pivot, kick. Still as well, when we hit the kick, having our nice long guard out, using that as a lever to snap our body through. Again, so left bomb. And then straight back in our stance. So the kick comes straight back down, not a wide kick like John likes to say. Nice and up, and turn it over with your hips. Try and kick through them so it's really solid. And we land straight back in our stance. Chin tucked, hands up, elbows in like normal. So next one we're going to do is the opposite way. So we've done this before, step to the side, right hand. And now we're just going to, again, add an open side kick on it. So off this side, it's going to be the left kick that's going to be open. We're opening up the left kick that time. So Matt Lab's going to walk forward again. We're going to slide. So I spring to this leg here. I throw my, so you can just stop whenever you get it. So he goes forward. I slide, right hand, kick straight across the body. Nice and simple. So this is just building up from what we've done before with the punches. So again, he comes forward, slide, forward. If you want, for this one, you can pull it back, you can pull the arm back and then kick, or if you want to, he comes forward, I slide, you can leave it out there straight away. So again, that's just kind of reinforcing like this spring in your body, yeah, for the kick. If you want to, it's up to you. So again, you come, slide, backhand, keep my chin tucked, head down, switch. Nice and even switch, not too big. Just boom, like we've been doing the last few weeks. One more time. Yeah, again, hit all the way over, guys. Can't stress that enough, yeah? Cool, 3, 2, 1. So guys, now we've finished the drilling, gonna have the guys hit pads a little bit, do a couple rounds each, and basically they're gonna do freestyle. So the pad guys in control can do whatever they want, mix in offense and defense, keep the footwork clean, but all I'm asking them to do is add in those 2 combos when they can. The only other rule for the pad work, guys, is no more than 3 to 4 shots, as I want everyone to focus on technique. I'd rather them do single shots than like 8 to 10 shot combinations, and it makes it really hard and you waste a lot of time, especially when you haven't used the same pad man before. I'd rather everyone just get in a good rhythm with their pad man, and then you'd have it almost like sparring with them throwing shots back. Just nice and smooth, everything good technique.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Combo.
Hey, good hit, Millie.
Yeah.
Hey, power. Hey. 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 Nice. So in total, the guys did 2 3-minute rounds at their own pace. They did 1 final minute, 1-minute round. But high intensity, lots of power, good speed. So people back home now after training, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Josh for helping me get some of that footage. So after coaching, we just did some wrestling drills and then some super light kind of technical sparring. No one's got any fights or anything, and the guys in the second session were a bit more of a beginner level, but good to get some work in with them. Anyway guys, that's going to wrap up this day. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.